Hello, boys and girls. Today's self-care tip is to be thankful. So what are you thankful for today? Is there something that you're just really glad that you have? Or something that you're really glad that you know? Or someone in your life that you're glad that you know? Let's think about things to be thankful for. And I also want to teach you another word today, and it is the word intentional. Intentional means that you do it on purpose. So we want to be really intentional about being thankful. Don't just think for a second, oh, I'm so glad I have food to eat. But really think about, where did the food come from? And how do I get that food? And who fixes it for me? And see how many things you can be thankful for when you think of it that way? It's not just the food, but you might even be thankful for the grocery store or the grocery workers, or that your parents go to the store and buy food. And then you think about, how did the food get in the grocery store? The truck driver that brought it there? Well, how did it get in the box? The factory workers? Well, where did the food come from? Was it grown on a farm? Do you thank the farmers? Then how did they grow it? I guess they had enough sun and rain. So there are lots of things to think about that you can be thankful for. And when you're intentional about it, you can make a really long list. And that will bring you joy in your heart to know that you have so much to be thankful for. I'm going to teach you 2 ways to be very intentional about being thankful. First one's going to be to make a poster, make a sign. Okay, so I got my trusty Mr. Sketch markers that I love so much. And I've got a piece of paper, a big piece of paper. It actually has a drawing, one of Jada's paintings on the back, but for today, we're using it for this poster, and it says, I am thankful for ... So I can put this up on the wall, and then every day when I think of something that, whew, I sure am glad we have that, I can write it on here. And before long, this whole paper will be full of all kinds of stuff that I'm thankful for. And then if I have a day where I think, this is the worst day ever, everything stinks, or I just never get what I want, we don't have this or that, I can look at my list and remember all the things that I do have. And that will cheer me up, okay? Now, the second way to be intentional about thankfulness is a thankfulness jar. So I took a Pringles can. Y'all like Pringles? I don't think they're good for you, but they're okay for a snack. And I covered it with a piece of construction paper. I just taped it on there. And I'm going to write thankful. So it'd be easier to go this way, don't you think? How do you spell thankful? Do you remember? T-H-A-N-K, thank, full, F-U-L. Full is a suffix. Do y'all remember that? Prefix and suffix. Thankful. So, oh, and I have this little tiny notepad, which is Dr. Seuss. I think this maybe came from Read Across America Week. And it has little notes in it. So I'll put that with the jar like that and just leave it somewhere. And that way, anytime my family or myself, anytime we feel like we want to be thankful, we'll take this little notepad and write something in here. So let me think. Oh, I know what I'm thankful for today. Can you guess? I'll give you a hint. It's outside. I am thankful for sunshine. So I'm going to take and, oh, I know, I'll put today's date, which I don't know what day it is. It is impossible to keep up with. Sunshine. And I'm going to take and put it in my little jar. And then one day, a long time from now, or even just next week if I just need to refresh my mind, I'll look in here and read all the stuff I was thankful for. And that will bring me a blessing, and it will bless your life too if you just take some time. Think about all the things that you have in your life that you can be thankful for. And you'll feel so good. So I hope you follow this self-care tip. Bye-bye.